Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Uncovered Beauty. On this channel, I'm basically going to be giving you tips and ideas on how to own your own beauty, right? So if you follow me on social media, then you know I have a business called UnCovered and Uncovered Beauty Studio. I will do a separate video to explain the difference between the two and what all it is that I do with them. So basically, this YouTube video will be just a different collection of different things that people want to talk about. So let me know what you want to talk about. Subscribe. Let me know what you want to see, and then share with your friends. And so basically, I'm just going to bullet put those. This video is just all about a number of different things we'll talk about, and then I'll continue to make more videos in each one of these categories, right? So the number one category is your hair. Obviously, you can see I do not have hair on my head that grows out of it right now. I do have a little bit of peach fuzz. I have what's called alopecia, and so my hair doesn't grow. I'll do a separate video on the testimony to that. But yes, so owning yourself or owning your own beauty means embracing your hair in whatever state it is, however you like it. If you like to wear weaves, if you like to wear wigs and scarves or hats or whatever it is, that is what makes you you, right? So you don't have to be a natural person if you really love wigs, weaves, all that good stuff, right? So the whole goal is for you to own your beauty. If you love fake eyelashes, if you love makeup and all of these things, like, do you, boo. Just do you, but don't try to be somebody else, because there's always going to be a category that people look great in. People look great without their hair. People look great with their hair. There are people who rock natural curls, straights, whatever their hair really well. And then there's people who do the opposite really well. So in each category, there's always going to be somebody who does it great. So basically the goal is to help you just own whatever it is that you want to do and rock it, because everybody does, so why shouldn't you? The second thing that I would say you have to embrace is your style, your clothes. They make you who you are. Well, not really, I shouldn't say that, but they are a signature of who you are, right? So when you show up, you always want to look good, whatever that means to you. If you're a t-shirt and jeans kind of person, then wear t-shirt and jeans. If you're a classy, like, black dress type of person, then own it, right? So one of the things that I would say to refine that style a bit, and what does that look like for you? So one, if you're gonna wear t-shirt and jeans, like, make sure they fit. So many times we have closets and closets full of stuff, and half the stuff doesn't fit. Why do we keep it? Because we think, oh, I'm gonna get into it again. Chances are you're not. And if you do you really love it when you get back into it? So I would say don't be afraid to get rid of stuff that you don't love right now. I know there's so many people who are teaching this, whether it's in minimalism or just purging in general. Like, only keep what you love. I promise you, one, your stress will be lower because you decided to only keep the things you love. Two, you can't go wrong. Like, if the only thing that's in your closet is the things that you absolutely love to wear, then you can mix it up any kind of way, really, and still look great. So make sure your clothes fit right. Get rid of the extras and know what fits you well. If you like scoop necks, if you like V-necks, if you like high necks or turtlenecks, like, do what fits you well, and don't be afraid to wear it more than once. I don't know where this idea came from that we have to wear different things every single day came from. Yeah, I don't really know. It's not really in a rule book, but I'm just saying, like, if you can wear 3 different outfits a week, realistically, I think you're winning, because you may not go somewhere 2 days out of the week or 4 days out of the week. So maybe I should say more than 3. More than 3. But let's just say, depending on your lifestyle, you don't go a lot of different places, right? So most people haven't seen you in that outfit. So wash it again and put it back on the next day, or wash it again and put it on the next day. Be okay with that. Like, who cares? Who really cares? As long as it's clean and you're comfortable, put it back on. So that would be another great tip for finding what fits you well. It's so hard to find good jeans. It's so hard to wear or to find good t-shirts and such. So when you find those jeans that fit you amazing, buy two pair. If you find that t-shirt that you know, take note of where it is and buy two of them. Buy three of them. But as long as you know that this is what I like, get rid of the rest of the stuff and buy more of the things that you like. Okay, so that is the second tip, is make sure your clothes fit right, get rid of all the extra stuff you don't need, and know what fits you well. I would say the same thing goes for your shoes. Like, sometimes we have an abundance of shoes that we really just don't need. And so let's get rid of those shoes. What about the shoes that are classic, classy, and timeless and comfortable, right? So a black pair of shoes, a neutral pair of shoes, and tennis shoes. Now, again, this depends on your lifestyle. If you're a sneakerhead or a heel person who just likes to switch them up every day, then don't go against that. Like, do you just find a good way to organize it and go with that? But if it overwhelms you to try to find a new outfit, or you buy these shoes because they look really good, but you never wear them because you don't have anything to wear them with, like, one, why don't you give them to somebody who you know would wear them well? Two, just appreciate them from the store. Don't buy things you don't need. If you don't have an outfit to go with it already, you might just need to leave them there until you figure out, whatever. So one of the rules that I'll do is, if I'm feeling like I really want to buy something, I'll put it down. And then there's this like extra, like, oh, but if I don't see it, will I be able to get it again? Will I be able to look it up? Will it, is it something I can find anywhere? If it's like jeans, yeah, I can find those anywhere. T-shirts or whatever. But if it's like something that I'm feeling like at a thrift store, I'm probably not gonna be able to look that thing up on the internet and find it again. So I'll go ahead and buy it. But for the most part, if I'm just like, oh, I want it because it looks cute, I usually put that back. Those are the things you want to just put it back, because if it's just cute to you, then it may not work when you get home. So that's another tip. Number 3 is your makeup, how you look. So for me, I am a very light makeup wearer. Like, what you see right now is, like, for the most part, what I like to do on not even an everyday basis, but when I'm going somewhere. So like church, or if I'm going networking, or if I'm going to be out, I like a very light look, very natural glow type of look. And so I don't have on any foundation. As you can see, like, my skin is kind of breaking out a little bit, but I don't suggest trying to put foundation on top of little bumps like that. Just make sure you're washing your makeup brushes and treat your skin well. We'll do a separate video on skincare and some routine tips for that. But I would definitely say just sticking with your eye look, little liner. I did some mascara, and I don't have big lashes because of my alopecia. My eyelashes don't get long and whatever. My brows are pretty much shaded in, so I don't go overboard with that either. My natural brow stops here, and the rest I fill in, kind of. So yeah, I just keep it simple. I put on a little blush, a little highlighter, and a lip. So if you are a simple, or you don't like to wear makeup kind of person, like, find a makeup line, find like 2 or 3 go-to shadows, your liner, like the basics, and stick with that. Again, know what wears well on you, know what colors wear well on you, and such like that. So I know going into like Ulta and all these other places and stores, you see all these pretty colors, and people end up with like palettes and palettes and palettes worth of makeup, and then they don't even wear it all. So let's stop doing that, okay? Just get a few colors of the ones that you love, and then just go with that. Just undercomplicate stuff. Let's do that. I'll show you. This is the one that I am wearing, and it has two colors. I didn't use both colors, but there's some like this that you can get that only has maybe 5 shades on it or 2 shades on it, and then just wear that joint out. Like, just wear it out till you can't wear it anymore. So I would say that, like, nobody's checking for if you wore a different kind of makeup today or whatnot. Like, just be comfortable and own your look. That is going to be the best way. Again, I'll say it again. Most people don't like to change things. People like routine. Usually you wear the same outfit in a week or whatever. Most people don't just want to continue to try to find something new, right? So we like to find what we like and stick with it. So let's play to that. Like, find what works for you and stick with that. The makeup line that I use is called Say Bella. I really love it. I've been using it for 11 years now. And I love it because it's not a talc, like lead based makeup. Because I don't wear a lot of makeup, and if I do, I wear it very lightly. There are some weeks where I wear it every single day. I go with something that's very healthy for my face. I try to stay away from as many chemicals as possible. I know, well, I should say harmful chemicals. Water is a chemical, but I try to stay away from as many harmful chemicals as I can, mostly because I am trying to be responsible for my health. I don't want to go to the doctor a lot. So anything that I can do to lessen the effects or the chances that I'll end up going to the hospital for something that I had a reaction to or something like that, I'll do that. So Say Bella makeup, that's what I use all day, every day. Unless there's like a special occasion, and it's like a costume party and I need like a bright vibrant color, or whatever, I may do a different brand of makeup, like a MAC or something like that. And I don't know if a lot of you know this, but MAC in those bright colors, those were theatrical makeups to start. So there are a lot of people who love those colors and love the theatrics every day. And that, again, rock it. I see people who do it and it looks amazing on them. I'm just not that type of person. I don't have the time for it. So basically, this is my daily wear makeup. And so if you want more information about that, definitely message me and I will send you, actually I'll link it down below and get you in touch with Say Bella. So the last couple things that I will talk about is your nails. Now, my nails need to be redone at this point, but a best friend of mine did my nails down in Florida, called Shaped and Polished. You can look her up on Instagram. I'll link it down below. But your nails, whether you don't like nails, then keep your hands manicured, polished. Get you a nail brush and keep them clean. Put it right in your bathroom and keep some antiseptic in there so you can keep that brush clean too. You don't want to get germs or bacteria from reusing. You don't want to do that. Make sure it's very sanitary. If you go to the bathroom, just give your nails a scrub, put some good lotion on, and just keep your hands really clean if you're not going to keep them done. Usually I don't go this vibrant, but I told her switch it up, do something different. But I like very basic neutral colors. Sometimes I'll go fun depending on what that is. If you like acrylics and stuff like that, just keep them done is what I would say. Sorry about that. Okay, so the last thing is have a routine. Try to eliminate stress as much as possible. There is no way you can completely eliminate all your stress, but having a routine is something that will help you, one, be able to embrace who you are. It gives you a minute to think about your day and think about a number of different things. So, for example, and this will depend on, of course, your work schedule. Everything is different, but if you want to send me your work schedule, I can kind of, help you figure out a routine. But for example, I work from home, and so my routine is I get up in the morning and I go and I work out. Even when I don't feel like it, a lot of times I do, or I did hire a trainer because I needed that accountability. It would have been easy for me to just say, oh, I'll get a gym membership and then I'll just show up because it's cheaper. Trust me, I thought about that. But it was just like, at the end of the day, like, I need somebody to hold me accountable, and I don't have a workout partner right now. And even if I had a workout partner, I would say sometimes their life gets busy too, and so I didn't want the back and forth of, oh, well, I can come today but I can't come tomorrow, whatever. So the trainer that I have is amazing. If I miss more than one day, she is like messaging me like, hey, where are you? I miss you, are you coming? And then every time after my workout, she's like, are you coming tomorrow? So she's making me give my verbal yes or no, which I enjoy because I'm paying for it. So if you're going to pay $10 a month for something you're never going to use, you just wasted all that money, where, you pay a little bit more or a lot of bit more, depending on how much your trainer is, to actually get the results that you want and that you need. So that's number one. I get up, I work out, I come home, and I do a devotion with my daughter right now, currently. Her and I do a devotion together. Um, or I'll do a devotion by myself. So there's a number of different ways we'll do this. Since I've been working out at 5 o'clock, I haven't been doing the devotions with my husband, but before we were doing this, I actually was waking up at 5 and I was doing my own devotion. He was doing his own devotion, and then we would do a devotion kind of together and pray together. So the way we've modified that is that he wakes me up at 5, and then we'll pray for like 10 minutes together. Um, and then I'll leave, I'll get ready and leave, and he'll finish his devotion by himself. Um, so I'm working out. I've got my devotion in, and then maybe I'm writing out what I need to do today, depending on what my day is like. If I've got to run, I'm already getting dressed and whatever whatnot. But as far as routines go, I would say definitely have you a face washing routine. Um, Mostly because I'm an esthetician and you need to wash your face daily. And we'll do another video about that as well, the proper way to wash your face. But yeah, having that routine where you're just taking care of your body, washing your face, you're washing your body, you're brushing your teeth, setting that routine out is a good way to feel good about yourself. Make sure you're putting on lotion and oils and whatever it is that you like. And when I say oil, I mean like body oil, or essential oils. So yeah, that would be a great way to just set that routine up, and then whatever that looks like afterwards. So are you eating at the same time every day or around the same time every day? Taking your vitamins? Are you drinking your water by a certain time that day? So it's a number of different ways that you can do this, but I would definitely say setting a routine for, even if you can only set it for your morning, if you can only set it for your afternoon, or if you can only set a routine for your evening, like, you need to have a routine that you can count on at least for a portion of the day, whether that's your wind down routine or your wake up routine. So those are a few tips that I have for owning your own beauty. As I said, we will continue this conversation throughout more and more videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what it is that you want to talk about, what you want to see, more topics that you'd like to hear me talk about. I will do more videos explaining who I am, my background, and all that other good stuff. So, have any questions, comments, post them below, and we'll see you next time, dear.